more interest rate.
Hmm.
These
These
accounts
are
are designed, these accounts are designed primarily for the purpose of savings and everyday banking transaction. Here are some key features and information about savings bank account in India. Features of saving bank account in bank account. Interest rate. A savings account typically offer lower interest rate compared to other investment option, but they provide easy liquidity and safety for your fund.
all of
Balance.
you. Hello, wait. All of you must know what is the interest rate South Indian Bank is giving. Did you see that? Hello, one of you. Any one of you saw what is the interest rate in South Indian Bank? 3% or what is it? Hello, why have you not studied this? South Indian Bank SB interest rate. I am searching in my cell phone. South Indian Bank. Yeah. Let me see what it says. Interest rates. Mm. So anybody saw about that South Indian Bank interest rates? Hello, tell me.
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Oh, that is the basic thing required, na?
Sir,
South Indian.
2.50.
Acha, they have given. You saw that in the site, in the website.
Sir, in the website.
Acha. What have they given?
Sir, below 2 lakhs, it is around 2.50 percentage, and above 2 lakh, the saving accounts, the interest will be 2.75 percentage.
Please remember this, all of you. 2.5 up to 2 lakhs, about 2.2 lakhs, it is 2.75. It is not more than that. This you must know. You cannot tell they give 4%, 3%, and all that. Okay, very good. So that is sufficient for us. 2.5. Yeah. Where are we? I was discussing with you this one. Yeah. Which one we were seeing it? We were going through the chat GPT, na?
Yes, sir.
Chat GPT, where did it go? Chat GPT, download. Yeah, here it is coming now. This is one problem of missing it. I'm going to the end. It was in the end, na? Yeah. Now, are you seeing it now on the screen?
No, sir.
Mhm. Yes, please read Anirudhan quickly.
Uh, Minimum balance requirement. Many banks in India have a minimum balance requirement that accounts holder need to maintain in their savings account to avoid penalties. These requirements varies from bank to bank and may also depend on the type of saving account. Example, regular salary, zero balance.
See, actually, in this regard, recently I read a report. Canara Bank is doing away with this minimum balance requirement. I don't know in respect of which account, but general news has come. Canara Bank is doing away with minimum balance requirement because what was happening when minimum balance was prescribed, banks were going on charging for reduced balance. Now there were a lot of complaints to Reserve Bank of India, and after that, this decision has been taken. Continue. Liquidity.
Liquidity. Savings account provide quick and easy access to your fund through various means such as ATM, online banking, mobile banking, and in-person withdrawal at the bank branch.
Continue.
Debit cards. Debit card. Most savings account come with a debit card that can be used for ATM withdrawals, point of sales transaction, and online shoppings. shopping,
Mm. Continue.
online banking. Banking offers online banking service that allow you to check your account balance, view transaction history, transfer funds, bill payment, and more.
Mm.
Nomination facility. Account holder can nominate a person who will have the right to receive the fund in the account in the event of account holder dismiss.
Account holders.
அது என்ன சார்
Demise. Demise. Demise means
demise
death. Death.
that. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
Raj Nandini, you must improve your English knowledge. Such basic words also, if you can't remember, is very tough. Raj Nandini, please read from point number 7. Raja Nandini. Raja Nandini, our internet is not all right. Parvati, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Audible?
What, Raja
Yes, sir.
Nandini? What are you doing? You come
Yes,
here,
sir. I'm able
you,
to hear.
you
Hello.
switch it off and go for
Hello.
some other activity. Why are you doing like this? Huh? Raja Nandini. I am very sad. Parvati, you read number
Sir, you are
7.
audible. Hello.
No, no, but
Hello. Am I
why
audible, sir?
now only you are audible? You were not online for a long time. Why?
Sir, I was online. I'm listening to everything.
No, but then when I wanted you to read, you did not reply me for 1 minute. Now please read from point number 7. I think
With
there is
option
some,
to request.
yeah, number 7.
Yeah. Some savings account come with the option to request a checkbook for making payments and withdrawals. Interest calculation. Interest on savings account is usually calculated on a daily or quarterly basis and credited to the account on a semi-annual or annual basis.
Wrong, 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 wrong. This is wrong, totally wrong. It has to be corrected. Now interest is credited every quarter. Interest is credited every quarter. Okay, continue. Type of
Okay.
savings accounts.
Types of savings account.
No,
Regular savings
but
account.
of course, reading this will not help us because what we need is only South Indian Bank's savings account. You must go through the website and see that. Then documentation required for opening savings account. Please read.
Documentations required to open a savings account. Proof of identity, Aadhaar card, passport, PAN card, driver's license, etc. Proof of address, utility bills, bank statements, rental agreement, etc. Passport sized photographs, PAN, permanent account number card.
That will do. That will do. This much is sufficient for this question on banking, that is savings bank. Now, I think instead of this, it is better for me to take you to South Indian Bank.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is better for us to go to South Indian Bank straight away. Savings accounts. Savings accounts. Here, you see, State South Indian Bank has got so many types of savings account. Out of them, you select at least 2 or 3 and remember the salient features of them. For example, this corporate salary account. If you take this corporate salary
It is
account,
not visible.
acha, acha. Oh, I'm sorry. If you take that corporate salary account, I was earlier showing you this page. I come to the savings bank in that corporate salary account and all that is there. You can't be remembering about everything. It is impossible. So you please go through corporate salary, privilege savings, then Mahila Delight account for women. These three will do. We will read about these three. Now, I request corporate salary. This one, the first boy, Arjun Kumar, please read this. Corporate salary
Yes, sir.
accounts.
Corporate salary accounts, special saving accounts to cater to the banking needs of salary employees. This account comes with a host of exclusive benefits: overdraft facility of up to rupees 2 lakhs, waiver in loan processing fees, no minimum balance requirement. South Indian Bank's corporate salary account (CSA) is tailor-made for the employees of various corporate institutions. The multiple advantages and benefits that a CSA offer you and your employees make it stand head and shoulders above any regular saving accounts. It comes in four variant: premium salary accounts, executive salary accounts, smart salary accounts, and basic salary accounts. Product manual salary accounts. For any further clarification, please call the toll-free India number 1800 102 9408. Sir, that's it.
No, that's okay. Actually, in some interviews, they can tease you by asking, what is the toll free number? Some interviews they have asked like this. So, as far as this corporate salary account, it is sufficient you know these 3 or 4 points and tell about it in the interview. Good. Now, what we will do, we will go for next one. Corporate salary account over. We are going for privilege savings. Next, Parvati, please read privilege savings.
South Indian Bank's Privilege Savings Account offers the customer multiple advantages over the regular savings account. Features in brief: accounts can be opened in joint names, complete any branch banking facility, payable at par checks, international ATM cum debit card, nomination facility available. How to opt for how to opt for privilege facility in your savings account. If you are an existing savings account holder, you may download the application form from the link provided below. Fill the same, sign, and submit to your branch to convert your savings account to a privilege account. If you are a new customer, you may contact a nearest branch for opening a savings account. You may request for privilege facilities while opening the account. Click here to know detailed features and charges.
Now, please read. Click here to know detailed notice charges. Now you read this
As
as per the direct. Please read it fully.
As per the RBI direction on implementation of branch categorization based on Census 2011, there will be a charge in the categorization of 81 branch list of branches with effect from 1/4/2017. Since existing local related service charges and the special individual status of customers are based on the categorization of branches, there will be a revision in applicable service charge. For
That
further details, please contact
now this one.
for the kind attention of ATM card customers. In case your account gets wrongly debited due to failed ATM transactions, you are requested to lodge a complaint immediately within 30 days from the date of failed transaction with the bank which has issued the ATM card. ATM cards issued by South Indian Bank, complaint to be logged at nearest branch of the South Indian Bank, other banks, respective bank of the customer. Format for submitting the same is available at the ATM counters or branches. Kindly fill up the transaction details accurately as per the format so that your complaint can be resolved quickly. As
Very
per the
good.
guideline,
Now I think that must be sufficient. Now this is, I think this is very important change that has been introduced for ATMs. Please read that. As per guidelines,
as per guidelines of RBI, following stipulations are applicable to ATM transactions in India with effect 1st May 2025. The number of free transactions, maximum 5 per month, permitted through other bank ATMs to savings bank account holders shall be inclusive of all types of transactions, that is both financial and non-financial. For the customers of other banks, maximum cash withdrawal would be rupees 10,000 per transaction. Any transactions through ATMs of other banks for more than 5 times in a month may attract levy of service charges. Rupees 23 plus service charge for cash withdrawal and rupees 13 plus service charge for other transactions above the free limits. The facility of free transactions at other bank ATMs is available only to the savings bank account holders. We shall make
Mm.
all efforts to redress your complaints on failed ATM transactions within a maximum period of 5 working days from the date of receipt of your complaint. For any delay in resolving the complaint, bank shall compensate with an amount of rupees 100 per day for the delayed period. However, no compensation shall be provided if the claim is lodged after 30 days from the date of failed ATM transaction. Charges for debit card usage at other bank ATMs revised with effect from 1/5/2025 is as follows. Category Domestic Financial Transactions Revised charges excluding GST rupees 23. Domestic non-financial transactions rupees 13. International financial transactions rupees 150. International non-financial transactions rupees 25.
Good. So that much will do as far as savings bank is concerned. Good. We were seeing this privilege bank. We can go back. Now we can go back still. We can go back still go back. Now we have to go to personal banking. We have to see savings bank account. Then what about current account? Why it is not coming? I think they are giving under personal banking. Now let us see something about term deposits, whatever they want to tell about saving. So we have seen two types of deposits in savings bank. I think the third one should be C. Third one also, Mahila something I told you. So please go through this Mahila Delight. So you can, I request you to study that later on. Now we will go to this term deposits. In this term deposit, we will choose any two or three uh, SIB Flexi Smart Deposit. What is it? Then SIB Max Plus Non-Callable Deposit. Then simply fixed deposit, recurring deposit. These four items, you must be knowing the features. Will you read by yourself or you want us to read now? Nandini, shall we read now? Or you can read them. One, SIB Flexi Smart Deposit, Fixed Deposit, Max Plus Non-Callable Deposit, Recurring Deposit. Will you read them or should we read now? Okay, read. Read now. Recurring deposit. I think her internet is not all right. Uh, yeah, please read. Mr. Arjun Kumar, please read. Recurring deposit.
Recurrent deposit is a unique scheme having the benefits of both demand and time deposit. It is the most preferred investment scheme by the salaried fixed income group. In this scheme, instead of a one-time lump sum investment, you can make a fixed monthly investment. On maturity, the bank pays you the invested amount along with the interest earned. Thus, you make equal periodic payments and get it back with interest as a lump sum at the time of maturity. Major attractions of RD. RD can be opened with a monthly installment amount in multiplies of rupees 1 with a minimum installment amount of rupees 100, minimum period of 6 months, thereafter in multiples of 3 months up to a maximum period of 120 months, 10 years. The minimum tenure remains 12 months in case of NRERDs. Overdraft facility up to 90 percentage of the outstanding balance. Facility to remit installment through internet banking or through a standing instruction. If a RD is defaulted for more than 6 months, then no further remittance will be allowed.
Excellent. So this must be sufficient for you as far as recurring deposit is concerned. Regarding term deposit, let us see what is this non-callable deposit. So Arjun, please read.
Okay, sir. SIB Max Plus non-callable deposit. Minimum deposit amount of rupees 1 crore 1 rupees and maximum deposit of amount less than rupees 3 crore uh, allowed for specific tenure only. Non-callable term deposit will be allowed to be withdrawn prematurely under any
Hello.
circumstances.
Please read properly. Number 2.
Non-callable term deposit will not be allowed to be withdrawn prematurely under any circumstances.
Continue.
The deposit is made available in cumulative and simple interest scheme. In case of monthly deposit scheme, the interest shall be calculated for the quarter and paid monthly at a discounted value.
Mm.
No additional interest rate will be applicable for senior citizens, staff, and retired staff under non-callable term deposit. Loans and overdraft facilities will not be available against non-callable term deposit.
Mm.
TDS and other feature same as that of other term deposit.
Please read this.
Sir, SIB maximum non-callable deposit. The product got replaced as SIB Max Plus with the new features with the 4th December 2023.
1 minute. So that will do. So that must be sufficient. Having read that, that is sufficient. Now, under this, one more I said we should go through. Simple fixed deposit. Arjun, please read fixed deposit.
Okay, sir.
Please.
Features. Simple interest will be paid quarterly. Monthly interest payment payout scheme is also available at discounted rate. For short or long-term investment, deposit can be made for a period ranging from 15 days to 10 years. Interest can be withdrawn periodically or transferred to other accounts as per instructions. Can give auto renewal instructions. TDS applicable. How to open
Mm.
an account? If you have all, if you already have a SB or a current account with you with our bank, download the application form from the link provided below. Fill the applications form with the SBCA account number mentioned in the column for the introduction is required and no other documents are required. If you do not have SB or current account with our bank, download the application form from the link provided below. Fill in the details and sign the form. Proper introduction. You may contact nearest branch for more details. You may bring the filled up forms to two passport size photographs and documents like a passport, ration card, voter's ID card, PAN card as proof of address to our branch.
Yeah. So this much is what is, I think is internet has gone. So this is a very good information. Now we shall read this question, financial inclusion. Financial inclusion, instead of reading this, let me tell you briefly. Say financial inclusion
Audible?
means
Hello.
financial, it's sufficient. Financial inclusion means providing banking services and insurance services to the poorest of the poor at cheaper rates. That the government of India introduced Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana scheme, according to which people were permitted to open savings accounts with nil balance also. And they were for those people who are having account for 6 months, they were allowed overdraft of 10,000 rupees. See, earlier people were not coming to bank because some minimum balance was prescribed. Now, to overcome that, this procedure was adopted, but this has resulted in quite a number of accounts. I don't know the exact number. Some 50 crore accounts have been opened, and a huge amount has been collected in this. So, and another way of financial inclusion is by Atal Pension Yojana. This is a pension scheme where people from the age of 18 to 40 years, they can open account, remit every month installments, still they're becoming 60 years. After the 60th year, they will receive pension at the rate of 1,000 rupees up to 5,000 rupees, depending on the amount saved. Now, one more scheme for financial inclusion is Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. It is a an insurance scheme introduced by LIC whereby the premium is only rupees 436 for 1 year. Once that is paid, the depositor of a bank account is covered, his life is covered. In case death occurs within this 1 year, the nominee will be paid 2 lakhs rupees. See, for, for getting 2 lakhs, the premium charged is only 436, which is very low. Similarly, there is one more scheme known as Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. This is an accident insurance policy whereby the insurance company takes a premium of only rupees 20 per year, only rupees 20 per year. And if the person insured, the depositor, he is dying on account of accident, the nominee will be paid 2 lakhs. If the insured loses 2 legs or 2 hands, he will be paid 2 lakhs. If he loses 1 leg or one this thing, then he'll be paid 1 lakh. And here the premium rate is very low. Another rate for financial inclusion is Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana. This is an account opened for girl child below the age of 10 years. Below the age of 10 years. Minimum amount to be remitted every year is 250. Maximum is 1,50,000. And the money can be withdrawn after the girl attains majority or for education purposes. The interest rate offered in this scheme is very high, 8.2%. So these points you can tell about financial inclusion. Very good. I would like to stop with this unless you have some questions to ask. Because you are all not talking, so I suggest you are going through this group discussion idea and go through these topics. Social engineering, can AI replace teachers? Then de-influencing, then AI agents, what they mean, you just go through. It will help you improve your communication skill. Now, for a sample, some question from what has been asked. These are the questions that have been asked in a previous interview. I'm not sure whether it is with Federal Bank or whatever it is. Oh, this is latest question. This is not for. Yeah. This is for our South Indian Bank only, for a marketing candidate. For a marketing candidate. Can you tell me what are the roles and responsibilities of PO? All of you must be able to answer this question correctly. I will start with Anirudhan because he has been
Me?
speaking very less. Anirudhan, tell me
Yeah,
what is the
the
role and
roles
response?
of
Yeah, tell
the
me.
roles of people is need to supervise the clerks in the banks.
Hmm.
Uh, then
Rajanandini, can you tell us? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Raja, please speak.
Yes, sir.
What are the
Uh,
roles and
so
responsibilities of PO?
POs do a lot of para banking activities like canvassing for other companies like insurance companies. They also help customers with their requirements in the bank. They supervise the work of a clerk. I think these three things. Sir.
Next, our Parvati.
So, POs, first of all, we have to greet the customers very warmly with a smile, and then we have to help them with their queries and complaints. We also have to help them with starting accounts in our bank and canvas them with the products that are available in our bank. Also, we must be helping them with loans. If they need a loan, we have to do the KYC verifications. Also, for starting an account, also we have to do the KYC verifications and everything. Also, we have to supervise the clerical staff under us and also assist the managers and help them with their tasks.
Next, Mr. Who else is there? Oh, that boy has gone. Very good. Only three of you are there. Now, very good. All of you told nicely, but of course, of them, Parvati was slightly better. If I give Parvati 9, I will give Anirudhan 7, and I will give Raj Nandini 8 out of 10. Doesn't matter. Don't get worried about it. Now, supposing you get posted to a rural area, which product you will promote and how? What answer you will give for this?
I will
Rajan,
promote.
yeah, tell me.
will- Okay, I will promote the fixed deposit because
Hmm.
of the rural people areas have a mindset of the saving money for a larger tenure or a long term tenure,
Hmm.
so that I will attract them with our 7.90 interest rate in our South Indian bank, and I will get the fixed
Super. I
deposit
like
product in.
this. I like this answer. Rajanandani, can you answer me? Rajanandani,
Yes, sir.
tell me which question number 17.
Yes, sir. Uh, Sir, I do not have a clear answer for it, but can we say we will ask them to have online banking so that if they have branches which are very far or something like then they can have easier access to the bank?
I'll come to you. Parvati,
So I would promote the financial inclusion schemes you mentioned. Since in rural areas, most of the people would not have a bank account or there will be many unbanked population. So first of all, I'll introduce all those schemes like the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana you mentioned, then Suganya Samriddhi Yojana, and all those schemes I'll introduce to them. Because they can start like zero balance accounts using Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana and build a saving habit from that. So I would like to promote all those schemes, government-backed schemes in rural areas.
good. So Rajanandani, could you see it from her angle, different angle? She was
Yes,
more
sir. Yes, sir.
she was she was more clear about it. Why don't you discuss with her over phone during daytime?
Yes, sir. I'll do that.
Raj Nandini and Sukan, what is her name? Parvati. Why don't you talk over phone, discuss various questions, try to practice talking in English over various issues. So otherwise, even Anirudhan told nicely about fixed deposit because they are interested more in profit and also safety. That is correct. But looking at it from the rural angle, it is mostly the say financial inclusion schemes. Not only that, you can talk to them about Kisan credit card and other credit facilities which you can give for the farmers. Do you follow, Parvati?
Yes, sir.
That also can be included and told. I am extremely happy for all of you coming here and attending this class. So I will close it now because I have to go for other interviews. So we will see what we can do tomorrow. Mostly, if I am free, I will arrange for a class at 7 o'clock. But there are totally 9 or 10 candidates. Only you four people are coming. Doesn't matter. But this, my teaching alone will not be sufficient. You please go through the questions asked and prepare for the answers by searching in Google or discussing with others. Best wishes. God bless all of you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.